Hey, my friend, what's going on? Check it. You want more leads, and you definitely want to stop having to chase people. You want people to come to you. I get it. That's why you're here, and I'm going to solve that problem for you. I'm actually going to show you how to create a lead magnet funnel using 𝐻𝐻𝐻 Pro Funnelizer. And I'm going to show you that in a step-by-step manner over the course of a few videos, okay? So this is going to be part one. So you definitely want to stay tuned. And of course, as usual, I got some real nice bonuses. We're talking about over $1,000 worth of bonuses for you, so you definitely want to stick around for that. All right, first, let's talk about why do you even need a lead magnet funnel to begin with, all right? Here it is. If you're out there and you're trying to, get leads, maybe you're trying to market your network marketing business on Facebook, for example, right? Who wants to be cold messaging people like, oh, do you want to see my opportunity? Do you want to buy my products and services? Do you want to buy this? No, nobody in Nobody'sville wants to do that, okay? So what a lead magnet funnel will actually allow you to do, once I show you how to create it, okay, real super easy, right? It'll actually allow you to be able to give people something instead of you always asking for something, right? If you give people something, it's like your mom ever told you, or your parents ever told you, that you catch more bees with honey or something like that, right? Y'all get what I'm saying, right? You know what I mean? It's like if you have something to give a person, then they're more likely to give you something. In this case, you want to be doing what? Building your list, right? So you want to get the name and email address, all right? But like I said, you have to draw leads into you with what we call that ethical bribe, all right? Okay, if you never heard that, Google it, all right? Okay, but so that's why you want to create this lead magnet funnel to begin with, so you can start getting leads coming to you, chasing you, wanting what you have after you watch me put it together for you, okay? All right, instead of the other way around and you actually really repelling people. Now, the next thing to consider is, why do we want to use 𝐻𝐻𝐻 Pro Funnelizer to be able to create this lead magnet funnel? I know there's, tons of other funnel systems out there. I mean, I have a couple other few funnel systems too. I get that, right? But here are a couple of points of why we're going to actually be doing this training series using the 𝐻𝐻𝐻 Pro Funnelizer. Well, number one, okay, it's actually very easy to use. It's very simple, beginner friendly, a funnel system. Now, there are some other funnel builders, that I've had, like for instance, ClickFunnels. Nothing against them, you know what I mean? I have ClickFunnels too, everything has its purpose, you feel me? Right? But I'm not even gonna lie, it took me a really long time to actually create my first funnel using ClickFunnels, right? And like I said, I'm not bashing it or anything. I use it, so I don't even get down like that. But my point is that when you're just getting started and you're not techie and all of that stuff, right? And you don't want it to take you months. Well, it took me months, so just saying, that's a true story, right? And you don't want to take it months for you to learn how to, put a funnel together so you can start getting leads, then a 𝐻𝐻𝐻 Pro Funnelizer is actually going to be the better choice in that case. So that's the number one reason why you're going to use it. Now, number two, because I don't know if I told you, it's two reasons that I know of, right? Okay, but the number two reason why I'm going to show you how to create these lead magnet funnels using the Funnelizer MLSP, right? Because it actually is the best bang for the buck, all right? When we're talking about cost efficiency, okay? Now, notice I didn't say cheapest, okay? That's different. We're talking about the best bang for the buck, right? Why? Because not only do you get the 𝐻𝐻𝐻 Pro Funnelizer, which is the funnel system that I'm going to be showing you, step by step how to use, right? But you also get the marketing training platform. It's all together, right? So think about it. It's like this right here. You could pay $300 a month for ClickFunnels, for example, right? To build, a good amount of funnels, right? Or, that same amount, you could get the premium level, that's the level I'm on, right, of 𝐻𝐻𝐻 Pro, right, and you actually get the Funnelizer with it, right, but you also get a whole bunch of marketing training as well. So that way, not only will you have this lead magnet funnel, but you'll actually have the training and the coaching, right, the weekly coaching that they have to go with it, so you know how to use it. I mean, real talk, man. How many times have you, bought into a funnel system, and you didn't know how to use it, you didn't know how to get the leads to even see your funnel, and that's like part of the problem. You know what I mean? That was part of the problem that I know that I had when I was using, you know, some of the other funnel builders. And like I said, it's not about bashing another funnel builder. I'm just explaining to you guys why we're going to use the Funnelizer inside of 𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐲 System Pro for this particular training. All right. So at the end of the day, is 𝐷𝐻𝐿𝐲 System Pro Funnelizer is more than just a funnel builder. All right, you're getting a whole marketing training platform. All right, so it is what it is. We're just going to rock out with that. And of course, I'll make sure that I leave a link down below, first link in the description, or you can just go over to my site, nomoreworkdaygrind.com/marketing, whatever you want to do, you know, to go ahead and rock out with that with me. All right, now let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, what I'm going to do in this first part right here of this video series is I really need to kind of give you the overview, right? So you see the path that I'm taking you down, you know, so that way as we have the subsequent, is that the right word to use? We're going to use that word, right? So when we have the other parts of this series, you'll understand, you'll be able to, you know, follow each one along, and you'll be able to understand the path that I'm taking you along. All right, so up here I'm going to go ahead and show you like kind of like the broad view, so you see how everything is going to come together when we start putting it into like the little micro pieces, if you will. All right, so our broad view is like this. Check this out. All right, you have a person over here, prospect, right? You have a prospect right here. That's your prospect, right? And what you want from them is you ultimately want them to come and be your lead, right? Now, we know a lead is a person who has raised their hand and said they're interested in something that you have going on. So in this case, when we're talking about the lead magnet funnel, they're going to be interested in, you know, maybe a free training, free ebook, something like that, you know, some type of offer that you're giving them in exchange for their email address, okay, their name and email address. All right, so what does this look like? You got the person here, all right, and then it goes into your funnel. All right, so this is gonna be our capture page of our funnel. Okay, this is our capture page. Okay, capture. All right, and that's the first page of our funnel. And all that means, don't worry about the, you know, technical jargon and all that stuff. All that means when we say capture page is because this page is actually going to capture pieces of information from this person here. It's going to actually capture the name and email address here. So this person is going to give you, all right, is going to give you their name, is going to give you their email address. Okay. And now, why are they going to give that? Now, see, this is the part that gets into why it's called a lead magnet funnel. Okay, not just a funnel. You feel me? Okay, all right, is because you're actually going to give them something in return. Okay, you're going to give them something in return. All right, it can be like let's say like a free report, right? It could be like a free report that you're going to tell this person, say, hey, you know, when you give me your name and email address on my capture page, I'm going to actually give you a free report. Now, for these demonstration purposes, all right, now, first, I want to tell you this because I understand sometimes people don't see the broad spectrum. So listen to me real quick. For the series that we're doing at the particular moment in time, the example I'm going to use is for a credit repair business. Like if you're in a credit repair business opportunity like MyEcon or MWR, but the process of how we actually put the lead magnet funnel together is going to be the same no matter what type of business you're in, no matter if it's in a network marketing business, no matter if it's in a credit repair business, no matter, I don't care if you're in an auto repair business. Like literally, I ain't even lying, I can put this together for any business, like for real. I don't know, yeah, any business. Like name one, put down in the comments a business you think that I cannot put together a lead magnet funnel for. Put down in the comments, let me know. All right, so anyways, all right, so what we have is we have the capture page, so we can capture the name and email address of your lead, and that's how they're going to become a lead. Now here's the deal, because like I said, I need to give you like the broad view of what happens. Okay, now once this person puts in their name and email address, what's going to happen is that this information, okay, that name and email is actually going to be able to now go into your autoresponder. Okay, so it's going to actually go into your email list, which is in your autoresponder. All right, so we're going to put in the autoresponder that I'm going to talk about in this series, and the one that I use and is GetResponse. And I'll make sure that you guys have a link down below so you can get a free trial, 100% free trial for a GetResponse. Okay, so it's going to drop into your GetResponse. Okay, your GetResponse autoresponder. Okay, now once that name and email address drops into your GetResponse, there's a couple things that are going to happen. Okay, and it's going to happen simultaneously. All right, so check this out. Let's stay down here at the GetResponse level right here. When it drops into GetResponse, what's going to happen is that you're going to have some emails, right? You're going to have an email series, okay? Let's say 5 emails, okay? Let's say you're going to have 5 emails in there, okay? Yeah, those are emails. These are envelopes, okay? Don't be laughing at my drawing, all right? So you're going to have some emails that are going to start going out automatically, right? So what'll happen, check me out, listen to me now, what'll happen is when the name and email address drops into your GetResponse list, right? And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to make this, right? But what'll happen is the first email will go out, okay? So this would be like email number 1, so that this email, number 1, right, can actually deliver the lead magnet, whatever free report that you told the person that you were going to give them, it's going to actually deliver that. Okay, let's use another color. Let's see about this color. It's actually going to deliver that free report to them. Okay, deliver the lead magnet. Okay, it's going to deliver that. All right, and in our example, we're going to just have like a 5 email series, because that's a good number to roll with. To have like 5 emails written out is a good number to roll with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. Remember, I told you a couple things are going to happen simultaneously. Well, that was the first thing. That when that name and email address they enter that name and email address, it drops down into your GetResponse email list, and then that email goes out. All right, that's the first thing that's going to happen. But what else do you think is going to happen? Think about it. When you opt into a page, and all opt-in means is that you put your name and email address, right? Like when you put your name and email address in a page, what typically happens after that? Like what happens? Just think about it. It's not even a trick question. All right, you go to the next page. Yeah, so you thought it was being tricky. You wasn't being tricky. All right, but you go to the next page. All right, so that means this prospect here now will go to the next page. And this page here, okay, this page here, we typically call this the thank you page. Now, once again, don't get caught up in all the terminology. Just understand it's going to the second page. Okay, just understand that. All right, and we're going to call this the thank you page. All right, the thank you. Now, why do you think we call it the thank you page? Right? Because we're thanking them, right? But anyhow, all right, they go over. The prospect then is taken over, immediately redirected. All right, as soon as they put in their name and email address, the prospect is immediately redirected to go to the thank you page. Okay, and that's what is going to constitute our simple, lead magnet funnel. Okay, and we're not going to get all super fancy with it, because I'm gonna be real with you. At the end of the day, what you need to accomplish this is what I'm going to show you. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to put it together super simple using the 𝐌𝐲 System Pro Funnelizer. All right, so we're not going to leave any stone unturned, because I do this and I coach people on this, but I said, you know what, I know some other people, maybe they can follow my videos and do it. They don't need me to kind of be there one-on-one with them. Cool. That made it happen for you for free if you watch my videos. You feel me? All right. So you'll go over into this thank you page right here, and it'll just have some words on it. Okay, nothing special. It'll just have some words. All right. But this is like the broad overview of what will be happening in this lead magnet funnel. All right. And so just to kind of recap. All right. You have your prospect here, okay? Prospect here, and then they're going to give up their name and email address. Why? Why are they going to give it up? Put down in the comments. I know I'm about to tell you, but put down in the comments. I want to make sure you're with me. Put down in the comments why they're going to give it up. Because they want this free report. right? They want this free report, okay? So when they give up their name and email address, they input it on this capture page. Put that down in the comments, say it with me, capture page, right? Okay, then what happens for them, the prospect, is they get redirected, right, over to the thank you page. That's going to say some words on it like thank you, right? It's going to say something like thank you, okay? But they get redirected over here, and on this page, of course, like I said, it's going to give them some words and tell them that, hey, I got your stuff for you in your email box. Go check your email box. It's going to say something like that, but it's not going to sound crazy like that. All right, and then simultaneously, their name and email address will drop down into the email list, and we're going to be using GetResponse, okay, because it's super easy to use, right? And then what will happen is that first welcome message, right? And we'll put this down here, that first welcome message. Welcome, right? That first welcome message will deliver the lead magnet to them, because you want to give them what you promised, right? Which is whatever this free report is going to deliver, that free report to them. And then, like I said, we want to have a few more messages down in our autoresponder to go out, you know, each day, every other day. But you know, a good sequence of 5 emails, you know, to rock out. You can even deliver the lead magnet over the course of 5 emails. Don't worry about like, I don't know how to do that. I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to show you step by step how to do this using the My Lead System Pro Funnelizer. And like I said, I'll be using the Autoresponder GetResponse, you know, to show you for the email portion. And I'm going to show you how to use that as well. So check that out, okay? First off, all right? First off, what are you going to need? You're going to need your My Lead System Pro account. So what I've done is I've put down below, okay, a link, the first link in the description, a link so that you can go ahead and grab the My Lead System Pro, the whole system, right? Because it comes together, the whole system, you know, with me, right? Because you want to go ahead and ride with this, right? That's what you want. Yeah, you do. I feel you, right? So you're gonna go ahead and grab that with me, the first link in the description, okay? And of course, I done told you I got some bonuses on there for you, right? Over $1,000 worth of bonuses, okay? Because y'all know I love me some bonuses, all right? So that's the first thing you're gonna need, is you're gonna get your My Lead System Pro account, right? And then I'll make sure on the second link down there, make sure that you grab, you know, your GetResponse autoresponder, because you're going to need both of those, okay? You're going to need both of those so that you can follow through with this and come out on the end with an actual lead magnet that you can use, baby, okay? And like I said, for this particular example, when we get to that stage, I'm going to be showing you using a lead magnet for the credit repair industry, okay? And I just picked one out of the blue. If you'd like to see me do a demonstration, you know, for a different niche, you know, or different industry, all right, then put down in the comments, and put a complete sentence though, you know, but like, Coach D, I'd like to see a demonstration for lead magnet funnel for XYZ industry. See how that's a complete sentence? So I'll remember what you're talking about, because you might comment on this video like 5 weeks later, okay? All right, so, but that's how everything, okay, that's how everything is going to lay out. So that way you really understand, okay, this process and what's going to be happening in our upcoming, you know, different parts of the series, because we're not going to try and cover everything in one long video, right? We're going to break it up because I want it to be digestible parts, so you can go ahead as you watch one video, you're doing whatever it is on that video, you're doing the parts, so that way you can come out smelling like a rose at the end. All right, so now all that you need to do, like I said, you know, this is just part 1, okay? So hopefully, you know, you see the whole picture here, and you got some value already on part 1 on how to create a lead magnet funnel using My Lead System Pro Funnelizer, okay? So you definitely want to stay tuned to part 2. Now, as I create these series, I'll be making sure that I link them down below, so that way you can, you know, kind of watch them in order. Go ahead, if you have not done so, and if you found this valuable, I hope you have, right? All right, because I mean, why else would I do this if I really didn't hope that you learned something? Just saying. All right, definitely subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and ring the bell, baby, so you can be alerted the next time I come out with some content, so that way you won't miss a thing. Now, what was your homework? Put down in the comments what was your homework. Don't be like, Coach D, I don't like homework. Your homework, baby, was go ahead, first link in the description, go ahead and grab My Lead System Pro, that platform from me, so that way you can rock out, just like I rock out, right? And then the second link, go ahead and grab 𝐺ET_RESPONSE, the autoresponder, because those are the things that we're going to be using. Now remember, I told you that I had some extra cool bonuses for you, right? That's what I said, over $1,000, right? So you definitely want to stay tuned as we go into those bonuses. Bonus time. It's bonus time. It's time for some bonuses. All right, now here's the deal. Here's what you're gonna get when you do decide to go ahead and lock arms with me. And don't worry, I'll make sure I leave you'll be able to click the link down below, so that way you can go ahead and rock out. But when you join forces with me with My Lead System Pro, my secret weapon, right, at a professional level, all right, here's what you're gonna get. All right, first I'm gonna hook you up. That's right, I'm hooking you up. I'm gonna hook you up with a license, or your license of GroupConvert, all right, at the silver level. And basically what GroupConvert does, it allows you to be able to grow your email list on 100% autopilot from your Facebook group. When people join your Facebook group, those emails get automatically, their email addresses get automatically, connected to your Google Sheets and then over to your Autoresponder, so that way you can start following up with the people in your group. How many times have you, tried to grow your Facebook group off and on, and you're like, man, nobody's paying attention? Well, they probably didn't even see you pop up, but if you're hitting them with the emails and you're nurturing them that way, you're helping them out that way, and you hit them in the group, it's like the boom, 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 you know what I mean? It's like the power pack, right? And you can actually turn those group members into actual cash buyers, all right? And it happens on autopilot, guys. You set it up, boom, you're done, right? Another little secret weapon, right? But I'm going to give you that year license as long as you stay a member with me on a professional level at with My Lead System Pro. You're going to get that, all right? And that GroupConvert has a value, a year value of $204 for the year, okay? That's the value. If you were to pay the monthly and pay that out for 12 months for that silver level, you'd be paying $204. But you're going to get that included because you're going to be rocking out with me, right? Now, what else you're going to get? You're going to get a license, or your license for comment funnels. All right. Now, this is one of the hottest extensions that are out there, Chrome extensions that are out there, right? This allows you to automatically reply to comments in your own Facebook. Now, when a lot of times you put up a post and you'll get, a lot of comments. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't respond to everybody, right? You know what I'm saying? And so what happens? You wind up leaving money on the table. You wind up not connecting with those people. You wind up not sending them your link for your offer, right? And that's sales that you didn't make, because it's time consuming. Let's just be honest, right? But when you lock arms with me with My Lead System Pro, not only going to be getting the training with My Lead System Pro to be able to really boost your business, but you're also going to get this cool software right here. It's a Chrome extension that you have that's going to allow you, wherever you are on Facebook, to be able to automatically reply, right? Ooh, send a reply. And even in that reply, you can also send your link, right, to whatever it is that you offered people on that post. You can actually send your link as well, so people can go ahead and sign up. Even while you let that run, you might step away and go get you something to eat. You get sales on autopilot, all right? So this is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of manual hours, all right? And that has a value of $197 per year. So far what you're going to get is get the GroupConvert, and that has a value of $204 for the year. And then you're going to get a license for comment funnels that has a value of $197 for the year. So that brings us to a total value of $401 for the year. And that's just a bonus, just because you're rocking out with me in My Lead System Pro at the professional level, right? Because y'all want to have success like I've had success. You want to have even more, right? You want to have 2, 3, 5, 10 times as much. I know you do. Let's rock out together. All right. What else you going to get? All right. Now, y'all know I love that personal touch, right? Y'all know I love to see my people, rising up, doing well in their network marketing business. So I want to make sure that you get started off properly. So you're going to get a one-on-one session with me directly. Okay. A one-on-one session with me to make sure that you get set up properly. I'm also going to give you, check this out, okay? I'm also going to give you my secret DMO that I use to rank up 3 times in 90 days, okay? 3 times I ranked up, all right, in 90 days, all right? I'm going to give you my secret DMO that I used to do that you're going to be able to use in your network marketing business to Okay, woo. All right, and I'm going to give you some insider tips to help you jumpstart your results. All right, because there are some insider tips that I've learned along the way, and I'm not going to leave you out there hanging. All right, so you're going to get that as well. And that one-on-one session has a value of $497. All right, so what are you going to get? You're going to get a copy of the group convert, so you can turn your Facebook group members into leads and sales, baby. All right, and that's a $204 value. You're going to get a copy of comment funnels, so you can automatically reply when you get a lot of comments on your posts, automatically reply, and even shoot your link down there so people can sign up on autopilot. That's a $197 value. And you're going to get that one-on-one session with me. All right, so you can get set up properly, and I give you that secret sauce, baby, of that DMO that let me rank up for three times in 90 days. And that's $497 value. So that brings us to a total value, a total bonus value, okay, just for getting My Lead System Pro at the professional level with me, a total value of $898 for the year value. What else you gonna get, baby? Because you know we ain't done just yet now. All right, put down in the comments and say, give it to me, D. Put down in the comments, say, give it to me, D. Let me see it. All right, you're also gonna get some done for you email swipes. I'm going to give you 30 done for you email swipes. All right. Basically with these, all you got to do is tweak them a little bit because they're good for make money online niche, good for the affiliate marketing niche, network marketing niche. Okay. You simply tweak them a little bit and add your links to them. So that way, when you're sending out your emails, right, you don't have to spend, it's going to save you time. You don't have to spend hours trying to come up with one email. I don't know about y'all, but when I was trying to figure out how to come out with emails, write up the email, I swear it took me like an hour to write one email. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you're going to get 30 of these that are done for you. Okay. And all you got to do is tweak them a little bit and go ahead and put your link in there. And you're talking about a value of $297 value. You're going to get that included. All right. So what you're going to get so far, you're going to get the group convert, a license of group convert to turn your Facebook group members into leads and sales. That's a $204 value for the year. A copy of comment funnels. All right. Going to let you automatically reply to comments and even put your link down there and get sales on autopilot. It's a $197 value for the year. And that one-on-one session with me, Coach D, baby, to get you going and get you that secret DMO sauce, baby. All right. And that's a $497 value. And those 30 done for you email swipes, so you don't have to waste all that time trying to figure out what to write in your emails. Just tweak them, put your links, let it fly. And that's a $297 value. So what does that bring us to? A total bonus value. Okay. Aside from everything you're going to get with My Lead System Pro, total bonus value of $1,195 for the year, baby. Okay. That is a bonus you're going to get. All right. Now, guys, if all this did was give you an unfair advantage to skyrocket your business income within the next 30 to 90 days, would it be worth it? Yeah, it would. All right. If all this did was, because of that increased income, allow you to be able to have more time with your home, at home with your kids, your family, your grandkids, would it be worth it? Yeah, I think your family's worth it, right? If all it did was allow you to be able to finally fire your boss, right? Would that be worth it? To go into the job and be like, you know what? I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice. Okay, would it be worth it? Yeah, it'd be worth it. Would it be worth it too if all it did was allow you to be able to put a down payment on a house of your dreams? Okay, the house that you always wanted, but you didn't have, the money to put the down payment on. Would that be worth it to you? Yeah. I think it'd be worth it. Put down in the comments. Y'all let me know. Would it be worth it? Say, yeah, worth it, D. Put it down in the comments. Say, worth it, D. All right. Now, guys, it's time for you to start winning. They usually this guy, he excited, right? It's time for you guys to start winning in your business. All right. Start getting those leads and sales that you want. All right. Start getting these type of, commission emails right here. Like you see right here. It's time for you guys to start getting these type of commission emails. You deserve it, man. Like, seriously, you deserve it. Put down in the comments. Let me know. All right. Say, I deserve it. All right. Now, this is the deal. All you're going to do is lock arms with me with My Lead System Pro, right? So that you can be on the same journey that I was on when I took this journey, right? And here's what you're going to get when you do that. Once again, you're going to get that copy of Group Convert to turn your Facebook group members into leads and sales, all right? And that has a $204 value for the year. You're going to get that copy of comment funnels so that you can be able to automatically reply with comments and even put your link in there. So that way people can sign up with you on autopilot. That has a $197 value, brings us to $401 value. You're also going to get that one-on-one session to get you going directly with me, and with that secret sauce on that DMO, $497 value. That brings us to an $898 value for the year, and you're going to get those 30 done for you swipes, okay? Done for you email swipes. All you got to do is kind of tweak it, add your links so that you could be having those emails and never have to worry about what to say again, right? In the make money online niche, affiliate marketing niche, or network marketing niche, right? $297 value, and that brings us to $1,195 value for the year, bonus value, guys. And all you got to do is go ahead and click below so you can go ahead and lock arms with me and My Lead System Pro on that professional level. Get ready, because it's time for us to go ahead and take your business all the way to the top, the way you belong. So guys, at the end of the day, you already see it. You know what to do. Take action. Click below and let's get started. All right, put down in the comments and let me know. Say, I'm with you, D. Put down in the comments, say, I'm with you, D. All right, other than that, y'all already know. I'll see y'all on the other side, baby. And we out.